Hello friends, I am Chintan Joshi from Nalanda Vidyalay, Virpar Morbi, and again in a new day we are going to discuss the subject Business Studies, chapter number 2, Principle of Management. And for today our topic is Principles of Scientific Management by Taylor. Let we have list of 4 principles of scientific management given by Frederick Taylor. Number 1, science, not rule of thumb. Number 2, harmony, not discard. Number 3, cooperation, not individualism. Number 4, development of each and every person to his or her greatest efficiency and prosperity. Let me discuss today's discussion with the introduction of the concept. Prior to the Industrial Revolution, factory owners or managers took decisions or solved problems on their personal judgment and their personal prejudices. They actually use hit and trial method to solve the problem. This way of handling the business issues is referred to as rule of thumb. To achieve efficiency and reduce cost, it was important to follow a scientific approach which defines the problem, provides alternative solutions with their expected results. Taylor, the father of scientific management, proposed that work must be divided into smaller parts. It should be performed by trained staff using standardized method and tools. In the words of Taylor, scientific management means knowing exactly what you want men to do and seeing that they do it in the best and the cheapest way. We can say that at the era of the Industrial Revolution, factory owners and managers were taking decisions and solving their problems with their personal judgment and their hit and trial method, but it should not be like that. Taylor suggests that it should be with the scientific approach. So, let me start scientific principles of Taylor's with principle number 1, that is science, not rule of thumb. Taylor opposed the rule of thumb. Now we know that what is rule of thumb. Basically, rule of thumb is to take decisions blindly, but over here Taylor is totally in oppose to take decisions with a blindness. He suggests that business can be achieve maximum efficiency only if there is a scientific inquiry followed by standardized methods developed through study and analysis. Scientifically planned and managed activities not only save human energy and time but also reduce cost and wastages. Point number 2, harmony, not discord. Taylor emphasizes the fact that for any business to be successful, management and workers must work in complete harmony, in a complete rhythmic way, in a smoother way. Conflict or difference of opinion amongst management and workers affect productivity and efficiency. Management should be willing to share all the relevant information and ready to accept ideas given by employees. On the other hand, workers also must have positive attitude and openness to accept the changes for good of company. Workers must work hard to achieve higher profit for the company, and management in return must share the gains with the workers. So we can say that principle number 2 by the Taylor, that is harmony not discord, realize that management and workers should be in a rhythmic way. There should be a harmony between them, as well as both have to respect each other to accomplish the common objectives of the organizations. If there will be conflict or differences of the opinion, it is affected worstly to the productivity and efficiency. Principle number 3, that is cooperation, not individualism. As we know that everyone in the organization works as an individual, but all efforts by that individuals must be unified toward achievement of the organizational goal. Management must not maintain distance from employees. Rather, employees must be a part of the organizations. For the management must work for the growth and development of employees. They must have confidence in their employees. They must seek suggestions before crucial decisions. On the other hand, for the employees also make all efforts to work for the betterment of the company. They keep company information confidential. They must not make unreasonable demands. And with these kind of things, there should be harmony between management and employees, which will lead to cooperation and better understanding. Thus, good organizations and companies have to accept the principle of cooperation, not individualism. Principle number 4, development of each and every person to his or her greatest efficiency and prosperity. Over here, Taylor says that industrial efficiency largely depends in the personal competencies of workforce. If workers are not suitable, they are not mentally fit or physically good, or they have not intellectual capabilities, how they will fight for the betterment of the organizations? The weaknesses of them will lead to inefficiency and ineffectiveness in their work. Therefore, Taylor says that workforce must be suitable, mental, physical, fit and intellectual capable to achieve their task with their best of efficiency and effectiveness. And for this, management must select employees in a scientific approach, and they must provide appropriate training and development opportunities. So, principle number 4 leads that each and every person of the organization should have the opportunity for their development for the better and greatest efficiency and prosperity. This way, Taylor leads to follow the principles of scientific management, and with this, how the management can gain better and best growth from the efforts of employees together. Hope that scientific management by Taylor is very clear to you. Still any doubts? Please feel free to ask. Thank you.